Welcome to eXpd8. In this module, I'd like to show you how eXpd8 interacts with Microsoft Outlook. If I call up my Outlook inbox here, I can see particular mails I have received. And what I have the option to do now is, instead of retaining these mails within Outlook, which isn't really intended as a storage spot, I can link these emails to the eXpd8 file they relate to through clicking the eXpd8 link button in my Outlook. This particular mail relates to a file called John Smith. So I find that file, and when I double click on it, I'm given the option to attach this item to that file. So I'll do that. I'll click on attach. Okay, I could just as easily have attached a sent item to my mail. I could select this item here, eXpd8 link, search for my file again, this John Smith file here, and again it'll connect to that file for me. Let's also look at the Outlook calendar. I have this appointment here. If that also related to my file, I can select it and choose to eXpd8 link it and attach that to the file. Let's now go and look at the eXpd8 file and see how that appears to us. So I'm going to double click my magnifying glass and locate my eXpd8 file. Here we go. And when I pop in there, what I see is the last item I attached is diary appointment with Gemma accounts. Can you notice there the way it prefixes it with the word diary appointment? Because it's come from the Outlook calendar. The emails I attached are prefixed with the word email, and they have the balance of their synopsis or name is whatever the subject line was of that email. If I double click, I get the email back. There we go. That was a sent item. There's another neat feature of this, is that within my file, which is actually made up of all activities related to this file, matter, case, project, whatever it is. So the file is comprised of incoming correspondence, outgoing correspondence, phone messages, diary appointments, notes to file. But I can say I just want to see my diary appointments, and you can see how easy it is there for me to locate them. I can also say, just show me the emails. Now, the particularly neat thing about this aspect is that if I was working on a file and there was a need for collaboration with one of my colleagues, and I say perhaps I'd ask them to send an email to the client, previously that email would only have been saved in their sent items in Outlook, which means I don't have access to it. But the company logic, being that everything gets connected to the eXpd8 file, makes it easy for me to identify that mail was in fact sent by somebody else to the client.